bear with me. The first thing I'm going to do is take the core out of the valve stem so I can let the air out of the tire. And this is what the valve stem core looks like. Now that we've let all of the air out of the tire, I can start breaking it down. I've placed the valve stem at the top of the tire so I don't break the sensors while I'm breaking it down. I'll use my machine to break down one side, and then I'll move the valve stem to the bottom and break down the other side. I'll do this front and back. Now that I've broken out the tire, it's time to take it off. But before I can take it off, I need to take off any clip weights so I don't scratch the rim. Next, I'll take the arm on my machine and I'll place it just to the right of the valve stem so I don't break any sensors while I'm taking it off. All you do is stick the crowbar in and you lift the tire so that the rubber is just over the lip of the arm. Now I will use the foot pedal to rotate the tire and take off the top half. To take off the bottom half of the tire, I basically do the same thing, but I'm just going to stick the crowbar in further. I'm sorry, this is a little difficult to do with one hand. And voila, you have taken off a tire. Now, before I can put the new tire on, I've got to take out the valve stem and replace some of the components. This is your sensor and valve stem combo. So I will just use my handy dandy ratchet and I'm going to take off some of the components. There are a lot of different kinds of valve stems. This one happens to be a metal one, so in the service pack that I have, I'm only replacing a few key components. This is what the service pack looks like. And now that I've got the valve stem out, I'm just going to take off this little rubber grommet and replace it. Now that I've put it all back together, I'm going to torque it down with my torque wrench. And we're ready to put on the new tire. And first things first, lube it up. Now before I put the tire back on, I check to make sure it's not a directional, and I make sure the DOT number is on the outside for convenience. And essentially the process is the same as before, but reversed. So there's the bottom half, and then here goes the top half. Now it's time to bead the tire, which is basically putting air into it until it pops. However, you shouldn't go above 40 psi when you're beading a tire. And congratulations, you have